we've seen it. We've seen it with feminism. We've seen it with the BLM shit, and now we're seeing with the alphabet community. You give a little bit, they're going to try to take the mile. And then if you try to just put in some casual roadblocks like no children,
yes,
they flip the fuck out. Perfect example up here in Toronto. Teachers demand school board force kids to attend Drag Queen Story Hour against parents' wishes. Parents and staff are demanding that the Toronto District School Board stop allowing students to opt out of drag queen story times. Literally, that's the only thing they're complaining about. They're told, yeah, you can go ahead and do this, but parents and children have the opportunity to opt out. No!
Yeah.
No, oh my God, how dare you? You're stepping on my right to exist.
Well, they're showing their hand of what they want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, this is some serious, pervasive evil that's going on here.
Exactly.
And one of the main reasons we've allowed it to get this far is everyone shuts up when they get called a bigot.
Mm-hmm. They're actually saying that the opt-out violates the Ontario Human Rights Code, and they're calling for an apology for the harm caused by the decision. Aw, one less kid to sniff. You fucking diddlers.
Listen, if I had young kids today, I would literally work 3 jobs to make sure they're homeschooled.
Ugh, no shit, man. I'm so glad that we can homeschool my boy. He's thriving, he's doing great, and he's smarter than all of his buddies who were left behind in public school.
Yep.
Unfortunate. Hey, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's so easy now to piss off a leftist. All you have to do is play this clip.
Boys have a penis, girls have vagina.
That's John Hughes' kid, the guy who wrote Breakfast Club and all those movies. That's his boy.
That's awesome.
Miko Hughes.
I remember that movie.
Oh, Kindergarten Cop is fucking great.
That's a good one.
I mean, putting aside everything in the last few years that has come out of Arnold's stupid mouth, screw your freedom. Perfect example. Yeah.
Here we go.
Good stuff.
Now, as a D&D guy, I can tell you this. This next subject is not the first time.
Yeah, it's not just schools that they're trying to, schools and movies now. I mean, it's pretty obvious they've been going after video games, but I think this is the most blatant.
Yeah, this is insane.
The new D&D video game lets you have gay sex with a dude who turns into a bear.
Yep. That's nuts.
I didn't stutter, and you are reading that correctly.
Yep. And I played in a couple games.
Wow.
We had a bard who could shapeshift, who would, had like a dragon wife. It was just insane. I only played that game twice. I just couldn't take it. I just show up to D&D to swing swords and kill shit.
This is the lead writer on this game. It's called Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, I know. I'm familiar with
Have you ever considered the joys and pleasures of sexual congress with a wild-shaped druid? Adam Smith, a lead writer on Baldur's Gate 3, said in a press release, because at Larian we have, and ultimately landed on the side of giving the people what they want, tender, consensual romance with a man temporarily transformed into a grizzly bear. I know. Yeah. I mean, I'm having to I'm having to suppress my heart on as we speak. What the hell is wrong with you people?
Nobody's asking for that. This is propaganda they're building into the game. All right, and I'm going to be honest. I have Baldur's Gate, I think 1 and 2, but they are for a Windows 98 machine. So I can't run them on the newer stuff. There's patches and stuff, but this is just getting out of hand. And
I'm just waiting for when. I sincerely pray that Nintendo doesn't go full tilt retard and start having hentai porn between Peach and Bowser. Oh man,
the thing is
want to lose money?
People are waking up to this horse shit, and a lot of these woke companies are going to get man-cotted out of existence. I mean, Bud Light is never going to recover.
Nope.
Anheuser-Busch, the boycott is spreading to their other brands.
Yep. People are waking up to the fact that, oh, it's not just this one thing. There's a whole parent company that's trying to screw me over.
And we're actually, I want to put something on our website that, with a list of woke companies to avoid or something.
Oh, yeah, we had a dude make a list.
Yeah.
I got to double check and see what that URL was, but I'll post it on there. Ugh. Gets worse. There's more. There's more.
No.
It's not just video games, not just school. Now, the summer camps that you're sending. Even this, Jewish summer camps. So now we're going to start destroying the basis of religion as well. And I don't care whether you're into it or not. I mean, like if you're talking about something that's supposed to be God-breathed and a fundamental, moral ground to stand on, and then you want to change it by inviting this lunacy into your life, fuck off. Jewish summer camp says it will hide children's gender identities from parents if they decide to transition at camp. And this will totally not cause problems.
Oh, yeah.
Allow boys to sleep in girls' cabins and
yeah.
vice versa.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I went to summer camp several times. Wow. God bless the panty raids.
Yeah. You want teen pregnancy? That's how you get teen pregnancy right there.
Yep. All it takes is slip and fall in one hole. Boom, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Camp Schechter's website states explicitly that it will comply with children's request to be treated as another identity to the point they will be willing to hide it from their parents. Yes, because,
Listen.
Anybody who is encouraging you to hide things from the people who love you, feed you, clothe you, they obviously have your best interests at heart.
Correct, yeah. And I'm going to tell you right now, pedophiles, that is their number one tactic.
Yeah.
Don't tell your mother.
Don't tell your mom, yeah. And we already seen on the show that the first thing that people looking to groom children look for is a father in the home,
That's
whether
right.
or not that father is considered dangerous. If the father isn't considered dangerous, you simpering scientists, this is the kind of shit you're going to be up against.
Yeah. Listen, man. There was a couple times when I was out and about with my kids, and I stepped in. I'm like, what's going on here? Like we're at a park in Warren, and some dude, struck up a conversation with my now ex-wife.
Yeah.
He was talking about my kid. I literally walked up there and I'm like, "Hey, what's your name?" I'm like, "Hey, Jim, get the hell out of here." And that was it. That was it. That was it.
Yeah.
Because I think I was 34, 35.
Yeah.
It was just before I went to Iraq, and I was in Green Beret shape. I would have turned that dude into a beat-up bag of cookies.
Well, yeah, because you remember the last time Jews were sent off to camp to be experimented on without their parents' knowledge.
Yeah, that went over well.
That totally went over great. We're going to go to camp. What are we going to learn? How to concentrate. Now go take a shower. Was that too dark?
Yeah, I think that's a little dark.
It just got dark in here. Oh,
I'm
shit.
just going to say, you might have went over the edge with that one just a little bit.
Whoopsies.
Things happen.
It's good times.
But this is insane.
But the thing is, these are the people who, queer theory, half of it is trying to find excuses for pedo behavior.
Yes.
Literally, not even making that up. And they're trying to say, if they're old enough to decide whether or not they want to play with dolls or trains, then they're old enough to... No. And here's proof.
Take this to the table. It's hot on the bottom. It's hot on the bottom. Okay. It's motherfucking hot on the bottom! Take this to the
Yeah. But when they're younger than this, we should let them decide their reproductive future because they totally have the concept of forever.
Listen, kids believe in Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, what have you. You can easily fool a child into believing some crazy stuff that they will never recover from.
Yep.
I mean, this is not even cool, bro.
Yeah.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the Meat Gazer box.